Right, what's up, folks? Hope you guys are doing good. Packages tomorrow and Saturday after 3. Thank you. Cool. I'll grab them on Monday. So I got a nice little drive ahead of me here. A little cruise. Thank you. You guys are keeping me equipped here. The title. Oh yeah. Where do I even begin? I got a long drive, so I can begin wherever. Like, I'm always, the thing is, I like D.o.A. But I think he's, on this issue, I think he's being a complete idiot. And I guess because I'm a protester, I like him. I like his, going after pedophiles and stuff. That's a noble cause to me. Yeah, it's a noble cause. But going into Portland, everyone there is not Antifa. This whole boogeyman of Antifa is just so ridiculous to me. Well, Nick Shirley, both of them are doing the same exact thing. Oh, all the Antifa, these are all domestic terrorists. I was here to give them the platform, and no one wanted to talk to me, and it got crazy, and they were bullhorning him, and blah, 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 and he's got 2 security guards. So, the people that are security guards are always, there's a reason there's people who don't like you, quick, right away. What's his name didn't have the, Nick Shirley. And I'm biased against Nick Shirley because when I jumped in on his interview, he's like, I don't know what that guy is on. It's like, dude, I said Scientology's a cult, or Pam Bondi works for Scientology. What part of my message didn't you get, buddy? So I'm already biased because he acted he responded like an idiot to my troll out in DC. So I got a bias. But the whole all right. Oh, he did a short today. I listened to it. You know, how you put a short on, and you get busy doing something, so you gotta listen to it 40 times. So yeah. Well, D.o.A. he sounded like a little bitch, man. And I don't him as a bitch, but he looked like he just sounded like a little bitch, man. And over and over again, and he's like, there's Antifa being swooped away. You see a guy in all black. How do you declare somebody Antifa? What if he's just a fucking ninja? Domestic terrorism? What did he do? He threw a rock? He threw a pebble? What did he do? Did he hit somebody? A simple assault? Is it a 245? A 245 assault with a deadly weapon? That's a felony. It's not terrorism. I mean, I know since 9/11, everyone's a goddamn terrorist. You can't question anything that the government's doing. No agency, fucking praise be, under his fucking eye. Like, how does he know anything about this ninja being taken away? I might not have good service through here. Once I get through this pass, I should be good. Leading up to him going out there, he he's calling them all domestic terrorists. Like, why would anyone like you if you're calling everyone who's out there, or everyone who doesn't leave when the police say it's an unlawful assembly, or the feds? You know, the bad guy always declares it unlawful. When has a police officer ever a crowd comes out and the police declare it an unlawful gathering, and they declare that their station, that the police have not done anything wrong, and that the poor minority stepped into the Billy Club. Sorry, the geostationary, locked-in geostationary satellite is in one of the most populated cities in the country. Is not. He's just like saying everyone's Antifa. Anyone who's out there, well, maybe some people don't agree with that. You can't say that you support people protesting and then get upset that people are out protesting. There's always going to be somebody who's going to start a dumpster fire. And I hate to break it to you, but there's laws that regulate that. The issue that some people have is that they're they're not arresting the people doing the whatever damage it is. We don't need any new laws at all. Enough laws. Yeah, I wish I could go out to the shit show. I would love to be there on the outskirts. I got the RV nice and organized. It's real nice and clean. All my laundry's done. Everything's neatly folded. I printed out a bunch of emails today. I found out that Parker Osmond, the Scientology guard in March, was coordinating with one of the officers. I forget the officer's name. I think it was, I forget who it was. I'll have to remember. He was saying that I had been arrested for filming children. Complete lie. I've never been arrested for filming children. So that was Osmond Parker, that was in the email in March 2024. It's kind of cool throughout here. Guys past me. Pretty much like a hippie community. I had a lot of people behind me. I might never get back on the road. Just past your friend's house? Yeah, I got the forms filled out. I have not gotten I still need to write another production request. Yeah, I should have not turned out. I should have just let everyone be behind me. Go get your wheels! Get it. All right, yeah. So, I went through and read most of the emails. The neighbor with the megaphone. There's another lady that was making all sorts of sound complaints and noise complaints. No one got arrested for loud and outrageous noise. No officer was sent out there to assist them. They were pushed over to another agent. The police didn't do anything. So those emails are really good for my court case, and I might subpoena those two people, the two neighbors. Once again, the person who did the censorship, horrible, horrible, horrible for the FOIA requests. They used a gray marker for, so some of the emails, why they cherry pick what emails they censor and don't censor is ruckus, loud raucous noise. Why is that word so fucking hard? Ruckus. That one's a doozy. Ruckus. What is penal code for loud and ruckus noise? That's what Jay was being charged with. Holy shit. Slow down. Oh damn, we're in the mountains here. Got a little cutback, another cutback. Right, Blues? That's what he's being charged with. Rhymes with cactus. Caucus. Raucous. Oh, that's good. Caucus is another weird one sometimes. At least with D.o.A.'s ADA speech impediment. PC 415. Caucus, raucous, ruckus, caucus, ruckus. I should probably know that. I've been charged with those charges since January. 9 months. I downloaded, or I printed out all the emails from the Scientologists. I kind of want to do like an AI, like make a bunch of characters and like do an interactive like comment section where they're writing to the things. Yeah, they changed the ordinance, which is where the collusion is with the commissioners there. That was the Berkeley County Commissioners meeting we went to. I don't fully understand how the commissioners actually work in LA. Like, what's the difference from City Hall meeting and the 13th District Council? Brevard County. Did I say Berkeley County? Brevard County Commissioners meeting. And Hugo is District 13. District 13. I don't understand what their authority is. Like what their role is. City Hall, I understand. Commissioners, not so much. Is it the township? Council district. Yeah, but what is their jurisdiction? Where do they reside over? What the fuck do they do? Do they have any authority? and here, Kaiser. This I didn't know about this. Kaiser Hospital, which is across the street with Scientology, which also doesn't pay their workers shit, which also lets Scientology use their parking garage. They tried to remove the meters in front of the Scientology building and across the street so that emergency vehicles could more easily access the front. Yeah. So they tried to get parking meters removed. I'm actually not sure what date that was. And then I went through some emails of a resident. I don't think I printed those out today. Of a resident complaining about all the noise over at the Celebrity Center. Numerous times talking about the music being played over and over and over again, the same song to make copyrights. And so that's a huge, those emails are so big for me specifically for showing like selective enforcement. Really? Yeah, I think that they work. I think that they work with Kaiser. They have a tight relationship with them. Nice. Nice. Facts are not attacks. Facts are not attacks. Well, there is no bells. The complaints, well, there was a lot of complaints in 2000 and I think it's 17 and 18. A neighbor was just like complaining like every couple days about the use of the trucks in the docks. The use of the crane on the road. The use of the trucks parking in red. Ton of emails between that resident and the Church of Scientology. And so that was on, is that Catalina? I think that's Catalina on the west side of the church. Not the church, of the cult. Okay. I don't know offhand date or the horseshoe side. Yes, she's got videos and there was pictures in the California Public Records request. So that was an old neighbor that was there, and then Bert was the dude with the megaphone up more towards Sunset, and there's another neighbor in that unit that Bert's at, and they're just talking about the use of subwoofers. I think her name was Kate, maybe. Well, and they had a sit down with Hugo, both both, yeah, both of them. And they were in touch with Janet too. The other person was in touch with Janet because they had like a sit down with the district council, 13 people, and then that lady who's the neighbor of Bert. But Bert didn't necessarily like the neighbors, and I think that the other neighbor was the neighbor that came over No, but that's the thing. They're allowed to use amplified music. And therein lies the selective enforcement. So I'm 50-50. Last night I kind of got a little paranoid that I'm not ready for trial, because there's things that I really need to learn how to do before I go to trial. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, this is state prison, Chino. Oh, this is the Chino State Prison. Okay. All right, getting familiar. I hope I don't end up there. Looks like they get yard time, so that's good. Oh, it's a possibility, y'all. Like, I can't, like, it's all great to be like, oh, love and fucking rainbows and fucking unicorns and shit. Like, oh my God, yes, I agree 100%. Like, I'm gonna win this shit. But also, as somebody who, to be properly prepared, you have to realize that there's a possibility that I might go to jail. It's a scary fucking thought. Like, looking at that looks scary as fuck. There. Fine. Put a little perfume on it. Wild boar? Wild boar? Yes. Yeah, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Exactly. I don't think I'm gonna go to prison, and that's where I'm like, okay, like, I could be ready for trial. Right? In 3 weeks here. It's actually 3 weeks from, so it's about a month. Oh, interesting. The 995 hearing is the 995 hearing is either Monday or Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I've been learning the hearsay. I listened to some stuff last night. I listened to a little bit today. Well, he sounded like an... Now jumping away from my court shit, back to the Antifa in Portland. He sounded like an idiot yesterday. Or today. He's like, oh, I support freedom, but these are domestic terrorists. Like, what domestic terrorism are they doing, man? Like, do they got a bomb in their shoe or something? Like, is there a cell of fucking terrorists? Like, you just sound like a big cry fucking baby, man. You're afraid of some ninjas? You sound like a little baby. And then, like, they're flying the drone over. And there's, like, people on the roof with sniper rifles. Like, what the fuck is there people on the roof with sniper rifles for? That's scary as fuck. Just in position, ready to sniper people. I don't know. Like, I like a lot of his stuff, but like I can't, like he sounded, well, and then he doesn't understand protest culture, right? There is a culture. There's people that have been out there that have been arrested, that have gone to jail, that those groups are super tight. They're very wary of outsiders. And when you go in and saying everyone's terrorists, no one's going to talk to you if you're not a journalist. You're not a journalist if you're calling everyone terrorists, okay? That you can't be a journalist if everyone's terrorists there. I promise you, everyone at Portland is not terrorists. I'd say if there is terrorists, what I don't even know what fucking definition of terrorists are to him. People with megaphones with long. Oh wow, what the fuck? Okay, guess this is the wrong way. What the fuck happened? Way to fuck off. Who ruined this parking lot, man? Hell yeah. People went inside and did a bunch of burnouts inside it. Oh, don't do burnouts here. It's horrible. Oh my God. Well, yeah, I mean, and that's like, everyone there is terrorists and Trump is good. I'm not into politics, but yeah, send in the National Guard, man. These people in the apartment buildings, I don't even know their name, but it's just like, oh, a little 11-year-old girl got beat up. An 11-year-old girl got beat up. First off, why is an 11-year-old girl there in the first place? That would be my first question. Like, it just like devalues what actual terrorists are too, right? Like, and then to say everyone's a terrorist because they chased them away. They chased you away because they don't like you. Okay? And they probably chased you away because you're calling them terrorists. So if you're there trying to call people terrorists and you want people to be locked up in probably Guantanamo Bay and like connect fucking electrical wires to their balls, right? And fucking shock them and just for fun because they're terrorists, right? Like, oh, they just get them all. They should all be arrested. When they didn't leave, when the people they were protesting said you can't be here anymore. Rah, rah. He sounded like the biggest bitch, man. Like a little send-off in jail, man. Oh, man, I got security here. And they're acting all tough, too. Like, you come with, like, these people, like, trying to, like, act all, like, fucking tough and, like, yeah, like, you're gonna need a huge check. Yeah, everyone's getting paid. It's like the Scientologists were saying the same shit. Kendrick Moxon's like, he's getting paid and he's getting money from who is it? George Soros, and the judge literally wrote it in her order. Like, he's obviously joking. And just because someone gives you a donation doesn't mean you're paid. I mean, I guess it does. But the judge literally was like, no, that was a joke. Obviously, that's a joke. He was joking with you, you dumb fuckers. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, they had every right to chase him with. They were bullhorning him. I loved it. I love the megaphone. Like, just, it's the most annoying thing in the world. But it's highly effective. It's highly effective against content creators like that, who claim that they're just trying to get people to say their story so that they could sit there and make fun of them later. Well, Nick Shirley's doing the same stupid bullshit. Oh, there's Antifa. They're taking over Antifa. And Nick Shirley's going all over the place spewing the same rhetoric. And it's rhetoric. Antifa's not real, y'all. There's no fucking, it's like this boogeyman. That's all the fuck it is. It's a boogeyman. Something you can't ever touch or wrap your hands around. No. He wasn't documenting the truth. He's coming in there with the bias, and with that bias, he's going to document his bias, which everyone has a bias. But he's most definitely coming in with a bias. Antifa terrorists. If you hear the word terrorist, maybe an arsonist, maybe a batterer, maybe someone who is assaulting people, a bully, all those could apply. Well, you don't have proper sentence structure, though. So there's that. And I'm biased. I'm biased with Nick, too, because Nick was like, oh, I don't know what he's about. I'm about saying Scientology's a cult, bro. Figure it the fuck out, Nick. Well, I didn't accuse you of being blind, did I? But Antifa. No, both of them are like in there, like trying to play like they're trying to say that all these people are terrorists. So how do you think people? How do you think people are going to react to you if you come in saying that you're a terrorist? Like, you know what we do to terrorists? We put them in prison indefinitely, and they don't have constitutional rights. Because somehow they're lesser people. All of them. All guilty until proven more guilty. Well, every protest has... It's all the protests. It sounds like Scientology paperwork. It really does. He's a douchebag too. He's just he doesn't have any. That guy's just a drunk. I feel bad that I accidentally ran into him at the DNC last year. He's pollarding the trees. Pollarding. Oh, I got a turn up here? What the fuck? Yep. Sneaking like an asshole. With the RV, look at that. Like a champ. Touch for the very first time. So stop spewing hate onto Nick Shirley. Did I spew hate on him? Is this hate speech? Oh my gosh. I might get more felonies for hate speech. And more misdemeanors. Chat, don't be hateful. Okay? You're only supposed to be loving. Don't be naughty. Oh my god, it smells like shit over here. Ugh. No, I didn't meet him. I jumped on his stream out in DC. I didn't even know it. Matt was the one who told me that was me. Yeah, he just said, I don't know what's that guy's deal. Like, dude, I said Scientology's a cult, bro. He obviously didn't know about Scientology being a cult. I think I said something about Pam Bondi, too. That was the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is not an attack. Surely he was. Now that was DC. Portland Andy was Chicago, DNC. Nick Shirley was January 20th, that inauguration, in front of the Capitol building on the National Mall. I don't think it's okay. I have no problem with people traveling the protest. I travel the protest all the time. So I can't get back on that rhetoric. I can't get on that argument, Rika. Because it's always the argument of all my haters, all the victims of D.o.A. There's, oh, D.o.A. came to my city, and I own my city, and no one's allowed in my bloody city. Except people who believe in what I believe. You have a right to be there, and if enough people don't like you, they have a right to tell you to fuck off. That's the power of numbers. Sydney, be fucking nice, asshole. Or we're not here calling people idiots, alright? This is a safe chat place for people to express their beliefs and concerns. Just because they don't have the same belief as you doesn't entitle you to be Riddle's friend, peace, love, and sunshine. Stop the hate, okay? Stop. I don't like you already, but we'll let you around for a little bit. I'm not telling you to behave, I'm telling you to just be a fucking... Allow people to have different beliefs. I understand that people don't like people coming to their city. Every city I've been at, I've had the same people say it to me. It's a very common belief. Chat's nasty. Chat is nasty sometimes. It's a nasty place to exist. Everyone's so mean to each other sometimes. Is there a Pasadena police officer down here? Yeah, I never saw the interview with Matt and Nick Shirley. Was there an interview? Was that like published, or was that like on Matt's live stream? I agree. I agree. Are you gelling? I think where there becomes a lot of debate is the word attack and what attack means. Did Matt know who Nick Shirley was before that? Oh, interesting. Like some people would say that me saying what I'm saying is attacking any of these people, right? Attacking it's used so much, like reading the emails from the Scientologists to Hugo and is it Martinez? What was the other? Not Martinez. Starts with a K. The first name. I forget the name. Karen Martinez. Which I think is on yes. Well, like JD was saying he was being attacked last night, and they were using the bullhorns and the umbrellas and the lights. No, it wasn't more. It was one of the ladies. She was responding to a lot of the complaints by the constituents. That's kind of how they refer to them in the emails, the constituents. Katie? Katie was one of the neighbors by the Celebrity Center, I believe, was Katie. Carla. Might be Carla. She was responding back to the emails from the Scientologists, and they kept saying that they're being attacked, slandered, and not Terry. Terry is the main investigators with Burrell Street Services. No. He's with the Central Division Planning, Special Events. Oh, Katie in Portland? I'm not sure who Katie is. Well, the emails say a different thing. The emails show that they're not dumb. Is one of the best moves for a lot of these fuckers. Playing dumb is what all the they surrounded JD D.o.A because he called before he showed up. He was calling all them terrorists and saying that Trump should go in and arrest them and all that. So, of course, they surrounded them. If you called me a terrorist and I saw you out, I would fucking come up to you and be like, fuck you, man. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. This is my corner. This is my street. This is my sidewalk. It's not his sidewalk. He's not from there. Well, I don't know the politics of Carla and what she had said before going into it, so I don't know. It's Portland's a different world, man, in terms of protesting. You just don't go in there. There's a lot of hardcore activists that have been there for a long time, and they protect each other, and they've been attacked, and they've been, it's a different world. There's different customs and beliefs over there, and there's similar beliefs like that in other areas too. You gotta be very careful at those protests, especially if you're out there pushing a drumbeat of that, like an us versus them kind of thing. You're most definitely gonna have issues. When I hear someone say they're all terrorists, they should send in the military. No, don't send in the military, yo. Period. Arrest people who are breaking the law. What's wrong with the cops? Why do you need more cops to just arrest and then just saying everything's illegal? No. No. You arrest people who break the law. Protesting is not breaking the law. Bringing in the National Guard is just, it's standing military. Well, the issue's with the cops. People are breaking the law and the cops aren't arresting them. Okay, the issue's the cops. The issue's the cops and the chain of command that's not allowing the police to arrest those that are breaking the law. Again, in California, you're talking, you're talking about 245, 242, and 240. 240 would be assault. 242 is a battery. It's sounding like you're complaining about a battery. So whoever battered that journalist and gave him a black eye, the police failed the people by not arresting the batterer, the person who did the battery. If it was intentional or if it was just thrown up in the air, still, it's a battery. The police should arrest the person who committed the battery, the crime. There's plenty of laws in place, right? It's not it's not sending the military and kill everybody, start sniping them and all that shit. And if the city police aren't doing that, that's a great argument of why city police should not really be around, and why the sheriffs should really be in control. Yes, it is. Well, that's the issue. Therein lies the issue. Somewhere up the command. Is it a lieutenant, a commander? Is it the mayor? You know, when the police don't arrest, it's just like Scientology. The police haven't arrested anybody, but then I saw them arrest somebody. They arrested a ninja. So then the issues with the mayor. And then why wouldn't the county sheriffs be in there making arrests? Well, but then they come in all military gear. So it's like, okay, well, who's actually there? If the police were there, like, just, you know, really trying to, like, make sure the neighbors get to their houses, you know, unmolested, to keep some type of barrier between, you know, counter protesters, you know, that would be one thing. Well, the police, I mean, then the issues with the police, you don't send in the military. Posse Comitatus Act. The Posse Comitatus Act. As long as it's in the county's got the county. There's sheriffs in all the county buildings. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Show me a courtroom where there's not a sheriff. Prove me wrong. Show me a courtroom without a sheriff. Don't say justices of the peace. You fucking weirdo Texans. Strong local government. By the people, for the people. What's up, Chair? By the people, for the people. If the people of Portland don't want ICE there, a federal entity operating within its bounds, right? Like, the sheriffs can't operate there, or they can't. You're not going to go into church without... You're not going to go into court without a sheriff. You can't have legal process without a sheriff. The National Guard came to LA and they put a curfew on. What kind of free people operate under a curfew? Like, are you really free? If some entity could be like, no, bitch, you're not allowed here after 9 p.m. You're our slaves. You're in the country of the freest people ever. No, fuck off. I'm not on the phone. The phone would probably break if I was on the phone. Oh, let him in here. Let him in here. Let him be. Let the people get a little sassy in here, man. Cops are over the individual cities. Sheriff goes anywhere they are within. Yeah. Well, and it's under city council. City council and the mayor, they're beholden to the city council, the cops. Should be at least. Yeah, pretty much. This isn't a race here, buddy. I am the tortoise. I have a lot of hanging plants. I'm in no rush. I'm enjoying the beautiful day, the ride, the thought process. You could get rid of behind you. It's all right. You should write a book about it. Safety of driving on American streets. Oh yeah, just in time. So what do you guys think? I want to pull from the chat here. Do you think I should go for the speedy trial, or I should give myself a couple more months? Man up and just do the ankle monitor for another month or another couple months. It'd probably be like 3 months out instead of 1 month out. No, the prosecutor cannot. You got 60 days to run the trial, Speedy. The benefits would be that I could do anything right now. Do I want to wait 3 months? Yeah, I know. The thing is, it gives them more time to prepare too. That's what I'm thinking of calling. Yeah, that's the thing. If I request an extension, it's going to be at least 2 months. No, I'm not making a plea deal. I can tell you that for sure. Confidently making no deal. The only deal I would make is that they drop everything, take the ankle monitor off, and say they're sorry. 2 months isn't so long. It's going to be 3 months though. And the judge can do like a continuance if it's for cause, good cause. Now, the guy that they tried to, I forget his name. I need to memorize his name. The guy that they tried to, who they arrested and said that he tried to run over a security guard, yeah. Well, this is the thing. They can refile the charges. If I win the 995 motion, they can refile. Like the guy that they tried to set up Leah Remney with, right? Who they tried to say that Leah Remney, Moxon tried to get the dude to say that he watched the Aftermath series and Leah Remney inspired him to do it. And that's part of Leah Remney's lawsuit against Moxon. That guy, they ran out of time to charge him. They passed the 60 days, or they had to dismiss the charges. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I haven't gotten the discovery yet, so that like puts me in a bind, right? And that's a tactic that dirty prosecutors do. They don't give you that evidence so that you have you're forced into a continuance. But that's also a motion to dismiss if they don't give you the evidence. Go ahead and recharge me, man, because I think they're going to recharge me. I'd rather have it done, because what they'll do is they'll hold it over. What they did for that guy is they dismissed the charges, and then they allowed the prosecutor to hold them over until they refiled. I'm not pleading out, man. They want me a martyr. They fucking put this ankle monitor on me. I'm going to trial. I'm gonna do the opposite of everybody else, and carve my way into my own little fucking place. Like Armstrong has a piece in history, I'm gonna have a piece in history in exposing Scientology. I am going to have my place, and it's not done by taking a plea deal. So I could safely say that that's not an option. The question is, my question right now is, well, and I'm not worried about them coming up with more shit. I'm worried about them trying to revoke my bail. That's where my worry is. I could request it. Doesn't mean that it's going to happen. I think I have a big shot at this 995 motion, truthfully. I really do. I could be more ready. That's the thing. I could be a lot more ready. But sometimes you just have to, pull the trigger. They can't bankrupt me. They can't bankrupt me. Because I don't have anything to bankrupt. But they can try to revoke my bail again. Then I go to jail, and then I'm really fucked. It's going to be nearly impossible to have... Well, I have the stuff already kind of done. I've been getting everything printed out so that someone could deliver those papers if I went to jail. I gotta get the subpoena stuff done and the motion for production. So I got a motion for production that I gotta get done. I gotta get my second motion for production. I need to gather up a motion lamine. Lemonade, lamine, So I gotta get the motion for some of, I gotta get that written up. Lemony. Lem and E. Lemony. I don't want them to revoke my bail, but the prosecutor keeps just lying. Lemonade. Lemony. To limit. I'm going to try tonight. I've been trying the last couple nights. I haven't had I've sat down to do it, and I haven't been able to do it. I've been able to go through the emails. Which is every email I go, there's more and more information. Like, that's very important. I gotta get those emails into the thing. I got all the CAD calls downloaded to my computer and printed out. I know. Well, that's my issue. That's one of my biggest weaknesses, is waiting last minute. I know what I need to do and how to do it. I just don't do it. And I've tried to do it. I've just sat there. Well, you just never know. Just because they weren't able to do it twice before, even though he got yelled at, he still used that to his benefit. And the new judge didn't know anything about it. He made it sound like I was a troublemaker because there's been 2 bail revocation hearings already. Not that he got yelled at on the second one. New judge, now it's just, hey. I think I'm good. Well, I don't have a choice. The judge, I made it known, but he still used it. Like, it's so crazy, the allegations without any evidence. Well, they're like literally just cherry picking statements on my live stream. And I can't stop live streaming. I can't stop live streaming. I don't have the capacity to not live stream. Is my livelihood at this point. He didn't ask for my bail to be revoked, but I was for the modification hearing. He used both of the bail revocation hearings as me being problematic, a problem for the court. Tortious interference. Problematic. Yeah, I haven't gotten in trouble for the chat yet. But there's so many ways to like just yeah, it's just it's such bullshit, all of it. Well, my lawyer's got some of the videos. He's got all the body cam footage, but he can't give it to me. And I'm not going to ask him to break any rules giving it to me. And I can't wait to go out to Chicago and protest and see Nance Drew. She wished me jail. She was talking some shit, so can't wait to see her. Can't wait to see her out and about in the real world. She's gonna get the they're gonna get the bullhorn Tifa. There's a couple people getting the bullhorn. Well, yeah, she did it. She did it because I was questioning her about Louis Repetto. I used all 10 alts on her the other day. I used all 10 alts on her saying, why did you falsely accuse Louis Repetto of sexual abuse? Oh, body cam footage. I'm looking for November 3rd, 2024, that incident. No, what the prosecutor said was that there was no body cam footage at all. Okay? So, but what he did do is he gave me body cam footage of them looking at the planters, where they say the planters are community planters. And then he said there was no body cam footage of the night of the protests at La Poubelle for the alleged assault. And then so what happened once I got the lawyer, so I did my first production. All right, so California, you do an informal discovery request. If they don't give you anything, then you do a formal discovery request through a motion for production. And so I did that motion for production. The judge kind of wasn't having it because he was upset that we didn't get it done together, which I had nothing to do with it because the prosecutor didn't fucking give me what I asked him for. There was nothing I could say or go back and forth with because he's not fucking giving me what I'm asking for. So I did the court stuff, and then he was like a little mad, like upset that how dare I ask. And then so I asked for the body cam footage. In court, he said there is no body cam footage for that incident. Then I got the lawyer, and then all of a sudden, there was a bunch of body cam footage. And then there was receipts for the planters, receipts for the barricades, where I have on email them saying that they're waiting for the barricades to be delivered from the city. You can't request anything. There's no documents being released from the LAPD. So he was also saying that the correspondence with the police, like police reports and old reports of any type of instances with me, that he couldn't require the police to turn it over. Only the police could be required to turn it over. And he said that about Scientology and the city also. So I do believe him about Scientology and the city council. But what I can do is do a subpoena. There's there's numerous different types of subpoenas, but there's two like main subpoenas. There's a subpoena, and then there's a subpoena deus tecums. And subpoena deus tecums is where you compel them to bring forth records that should be in their possession. So, and then I also have to be ready for voir dire. I think I'm just going to go with the flow and read the room. And that's something I'm really good at from waiting on tables. I waited on tables for years. I could read a room, I could read an audience, I could read a crowd so good. And I think that I'm just really going to hammer out the, do you believe that people should make a living wage in California? Do you think people should be working 50, 60 hours a week, 70 hours a week with $47.50? Yes or no? Do you believe families should disconnect from people because of religion? Yes or no? Do you believe children are adults? Yes or no? Do you think anyone's above the law? Well, they got the body. My lawyer got the body cam footage, so there is body cam footage. I'm gonna see it eventually. I don't know how much of it matters to what I'm gonna argue. Yeah, I'm gonna get the motion done tonight. I've been saying it for a week. I've sent the prosecutor 3 emails though. The foreman on the first Danny mistrial was sus, had issues that caused a hung jury. I just need to do another motion to compel discovery, which I've already written it out. Like it's already, I'm just gonna take from the discovery I already have done and limit it to certain things. I knew exactly what you were saying. I need to do a motion for a camera. He's not my attorney anymore. There's nothing I think I really need to see. I want to have all the police reports completely memorized. I don't have that yet. I've been using the time to organize a master timeline, which it's good, which is good. Like that's just where I put the effort. I always put the effort in the place where I'm not under a time crunch. I can't explain to you why. It's just how I handle time crunches. Like, no, motherfucker, you ain't gonna time crunch me. I'm doing this right now. Don't restrict the D.o.A. You fucking crazy. I ain't got time for that. Shit all gets done at my own pace. I ripped out my water heater. I have a hole in the side of the RV right now. I gotta figure that out. No, I do good under pressure. Yeah, absolutely. I'll get it done. Could always get it done better, but I can get it done. I don't like being under pressure. Like a protest, I love protesting. I live for it. It's a drug. I try not to create drama. My whole life is drama, though. I just open my mouth. And then I say things like, hey, selfless, you probably shouldn't have strangled your wife. You know? Like, it's that type of stuff that gets me in trouble. But this is also what makes me successful. Like, when is Selfless going to talk about when he strangled his wife? You know? Or is he just going to let Louis Repetto be accused of rape and then us forget that he strangled his wife? Like, that's what always gets me in trouble, because it's just like, well, he hasn't said anything yet. He's just remained, he's just remained quiet about it. And so people think that that's attacking, and that's me just being like, hey, Selfless, like, why do you get to strangle your wife and then Louis Repetto doesn't do anything, and you accuse him of being a rapist with your girlfriend that seems like you might be abusing her too, because she lost her voice. She used to have a loud voice, and then now you're just jealous, and she's got more views than you and more subscribers, and so you silenced her completely. Or did Scientology silence her because she got a job with the state? It was dismissed, so it never happened. I don't want to be popular. I'm popular enough. I couldn't imagine being popular. I see how, like, popularity or fame can have a really good, it could have a good cause and a bad cause all at the same time. Yeah, and it is kind of taunting. But how do I not taunt that? You know? How do I not say, hey, man, accusing people of rape is not okay? Think you're just going to do it and, like, just be like, oh, we're done with it. Thank you. We're on to something else. Those Scientos. Those bad Scientos. Popularity makes you do shit to keep the popularity going. Selfish, selfless. Lead me to bliss.
Lead me to bliss.
Lead me to bliss. Defender of ants.
Lead me to bliss, defender of ants.
No mercy.
Okay, we got some fresh beats here.
Bitch, no mercy. Like, come on. No mercy. Bitch, no mercy. Like, come on. But like I said, my mouth is a receipt. like I said, my mouth is a receipt. But like I said, my mouth is a receipt. Who the fuck do you really think you're talking to? But like I said, my mouth is a receipt. No mercy. Bitch, no mercy.
But like I said, my mouth is a receipt.
Shout out to Dad Ant.
Shout out to Dad. I haven't heard these.
Whose streets? Whose? Who Antifa? Who commies? Whose streets? We're done, Antifa. We're done, commies.
We the people. We the people.
We're done, Antifa. We're done, commies. Uncomfortable. Got that?
Got it.
Now, Mob Stopper said, could you do a deep dive into Scientology? You know what? I would love to do a deep dive into Scientology. I did a bunch of research on Scientology a while back, but I was afraid to speak on it. And I'm going to explain to you why. I'm going to be real about this with you guys because I do like my freedom. I like being able to wake up next to my wife. I like being able to hang out with my dogs and being able to come on here and talk with y'all and being able to work out and eat steaks and shit. Y'all know how I am, bro. Sobriety has made me just the teensiest bit soft and shit. I don't want to go to prison forever if I ain't got to. And I was on probation out of the state of Florida. So I was very careful not to speak too much on Scientology because I'm going to tell you the Church of Scientology owns the city of Clearwater. They are deeply influential with law enforcement, politicians, and it probably, I would assume that since I was on probation out of 2 different counties in the state of Florida, that they could have made 2 to 3 calls, would have taken them 15 minutes out of their day to be able to get my probation revoked and have me thrown in prison to shut me up. But now that I'm off probation, I have no problem talking about it, Mob Stopper. We'll 100% go into that, and I'd like to do a collab with my good friend Aaron, also known as Growing Up Scientology. And me and him had talked about that, and I told him, you know, man, I really would like this, but I just feel like they're too powerful where I am the property of the state of Florida. So with their influence in the state of Florida, it just wasn't, there's certain shit that you just don't do out of self-preservation. Like, I don't post my crimes on the internet.
He's friends with Aaron Smith-Levin, of course. Of course he's a fucking weirdo. That explains everything. What a great title to my stream, huh? Tying it back in, bitches. You didn't think D.o.A would get it back, huh? Go fuck yourselves. Kindly go fuck yourselves. D.o.A raised money for a lawyer. Too bad I didn't fire the lawyer, you fucking twat. What part of lying out your fucking ass don't you understand? Don't be a twat and spread lies. That's a lie. The lawyer stepped down because he didn't want to do a speedy trial. That doesn't mean that I have to do a speedy trial. You fucking douchebag. Oh my God, I gotta do exactly what I say. No, fuck no. None of y'all do exactly what the fuck you say. You all dream, you all say too much. And making a decision and then deciding that you might change your mind is fucking okay. Some fucking commentless douchebag isn't gonna be like, oh my God, guys, please stop following me. Just turn off the YouTube right now. This guy gave the comment of the year. I've been exposed. They got it.
In fact, I make fun of those people, and y'all know I be making fun of those people. So I think it's just a good idea not to provoke the cult that has that much sway in a place that owns my
You're a pussy.
ass. Literally owns
Shady
my ass.
delay, you pussy. What about using your platform against terrorists?
For premium wireless.
Now you're just going after people in Portland. Going for the soft target. Just kick the people while they're down. JD, it's okay not to be gay. Who was it?
The suspects used bullhorns to amplify their voices and make derogatory remarks about the Church of Scientology outside of the church. There were church services in progress which were interrupted by the suspect's use of the bullhorns. Suspect Hochstetter was outside the Church of Scientology while yelling to the bullhorn directed at the church. The suspect's actions caused a disruption in church services. The police were called and the suspect fled the area in his van. This is crazy that they arrested me for this. I'm actually going to be in trial for this. There's so many things I want to do yet in my life. And I gotta get through the court shit. Today I'm on an up. Today I feel super confident. Yesterday, no. I was like doubting my ability to win. Today I'm like on the big, this morning it started off good. Started driving, I'm like, no, I got this, man. I fucking got this.
I got this, man.
I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade that kept us apart. But I've been moving on, can't be still for long, cause it's the only way. Never ache for a place called home, can't hold on so tight, gotta let it go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need, to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, don't ever look back, don't ever look back.
They will use you as an example. They're using me as an example already. I'm the leader of the hate gang. There are hate crimes for the misdemeanors, hate crimes for the felonies. I'd love to just fucking beat it all myself. And be like, fuck all you motherfuckers. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
And
yourself.
not only are you not a fucking good protester, you're also not a good fucking litigator. That's my ego coming out. Like,
Oh,
which I
thank
know
you.
it's fucking detrimental.
I fought a war and I learned how to win. But how do you fight when the enemy's within?
Thank you,
Find the
okay.
light, go deeper inside, for the fire that will light your way.
Listen, is Lead Me to Bliss.
Pay the cost, it all feels lost. Then you hear a voice inside you say, keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. And don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. And don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. 'Cause I got a feeling in my blood that the future is gonna be fine. Yeah. So never look back. Hold on to the past.
Case number 2400580, Seth was yelling sporadic statements into a megaphone directed towards a victim of church Scientology. Suspicious actions causing disruption of church services at the victim's location. Over the past several months, I, Detective Torres, 37552, have received numerous cases to investigate involvement of church Scientologists in various social media influencers. I'm gonna fucking beat all this shit, man. I'm gonna tell everyone to go fuck themselves. I'm gonna smoke a bad fucking joint.
A lot of road now behind me. Every cut, every
Nice.
bruise, they tell their own story.
Thank you.
Whatever's up ahead, around the next bend, I know I will survive. I've learned how to live with regret.
I didn't make
I
this.
can't forgive, but how could I forget? The things I've learned, the strength that I've earned, I have it all by my side. As I ride.
You guys entertained?
Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. And don't ever look back. Don't ever look back.
Oh, nice. Damn, you guys just making it rain today.
Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head.
We don't need no 86. We don't need to sell ourselves out to 86 D.O.A.
Look back. Don't ever look back. 'Cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine.
That's a good view.
So never look back, so never look back.
Aw, gee.
Do I just have a bitch face that everybody hates me right off the bat? Is that how it is? Oh my God.
You said you wanna love.
Dude. Thank you, guys.
When does a dream
Linda, thank you.
become a nightmare? When do we do what must be done? When do we stand and face the future? When there is nowhere left to run. You got to learn just how to survive. You got to learn how to keep your dream alive.
Uh-oh.
No.
Don't sneak up. There he is.
You're all wrong. You're all wrong.
We got a fascist! We got a fascist!
Agent Juju, thank you. Damn. someone like saying that I'm poor or something? Am I missing out on the streamer wars? I like streamer wars though. $189.96, not bad for a cruise. When will the Louis Repetto video? God, you're so annoying. It's almost done. Jesus. I try to make it perfect. I like feel like I played this like game of Russian roulette. Like at one moment my phone's gonna drop and break and be done. I just want one action transition, one more edit, one more voiceover. Thank you, Chi. 209.96. For anyone keeping track. Maybe. Might be Ant. I'm sliding over. What else, Yanni? You got any other complaints? Things I haven't followed through on? Just name it all. Just get it all out now. Everyone unsubscribe. Oh, Seattle Shine Girl. Aww. 229.96. I used to have to drywall fucking walls and be covered in dust for not even that much. Green sky. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you all know my strains. 239.95. Yanni the musician. No, it's always open. And D.o.A does listen to complaints. That's the thing. I do listen. I chuckle at a lot of them. Oh my God, D.o.A said that he's going to release that video next week. No, that's D.o.A time. Yeah, like most diets, they don't work out. Glad you're here. Thank you for working out with the algorithm. So upset with life. They're worried about my dieting problems. That's where I was just at, man. I kept getting fed. I felt like I was getting ready for a pig roast. I got a cooler full of food, man, too. Funny. I'm laughing. You gotta be laughing. Thanks for the humor. I'm ashamed. I'm never streaming it again. That comment did me in. That's one of the people? Like we the people? Or they're mad that I'm getting money coming in? Oh, does this have to do with some Mexican guy? Fucking love Pizza Puffs. Home of the Yellow Jackets. You haven't made the pizza puff? You gotta order it, man. I don't know. I think Yanni couldn't play nice. Yanni just wanted to be mean. I don't know what my diet routine. I don't think it's that important. Who's Oscar? Take the long way home. Astro. Nice Astro. I don't know why they don't use culverts. I hate these water dips. In San Bernardino. Am I up there more? Am I in the right location? I think so. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, yes I am. Yes I am, bitches. I always love seeing the hot dog car. Oscar Mayer Wienerville thing. I've seen it a few times throughout the years. I used to sell hot dogs in college. I worked at like this Greasy Spoon. No, and that's Kiki. That's definitely what it was. I was doing fucking good, man. That bail revocation hearing fucked me up. It fucked me up because they're trying to take away my. It fucked me up. I don't know why it fucked me up so much, but it fucked me up. But it was just, and it was the people that I kept saying were the issue. That was, I think, more what it was. It only, like, all that, like, confirmed that everything I'd been saying for the last year was absolutely the truth. And to watch it play out in court, out in court, and it was just like, no, fuck anyone who fucking doubted me. You know? Fuck, it was the people that made it out that I was losing it or having a breakdown, and it's like, no. Like, seeing that in court, seeing the characters, it was like, no, I was 100% fucking on target. I knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. That's why I'm a professional. I had a feeling. The feeling was right. It wasn't based on a whole lot of information, but it was enough information to draw a conclusion, which ended up being 100% accurate. Look at those mountains. Could you take the 3 months? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm leaning towards a speedy trial. I haven't made that decision yet. It's gonna be based on the 995 motion too. Rapture faster. Hey, Sinister Minister. Did you have court already? Did it go well? You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to expose who you are, but you had court at the end of the month. This month, September, right? Or is that the end of next month? No, they're here to knock me out. We'll figure out. I need to figure out how to get this hinged board. I think I gotta cut it in half and put a piano hinge on it, because when it folds up, it's too far up. So I gotta hinge it. I gotta cut it in half, I think. We're still figuring it out here. This looks dangerous up in this bitch. A little rough right here. What's up, D.o.A's victim? Like my macaroni beads? Yes, the door, the latch, I screwed it in earlier, and the screws are, they need some longer screws, so there's no latch on that one door, so it just opens and closes just to drive somebody in chat absolutely crazy as well as myself. But it's super clean back there, it really is. Or a ghost. Yeah, I think no, that's real plants, man. Turning into a real Japs. Yeah, oh yeah. Yes, everything is legal in here. I can't get in any trouble, man. I got my wandering Jews there too. That's not anti-Semitic. I got that hook to the hook. Wait a minute, I'm on the wrong side. Where am I? I gotta go. Wait a minute. Under the bridge, over the bridge. Fuck you stopping for? See it? It came right from. You can see the screws. The latch is attached still. Fuck am I going? I do have a construction background. I try to forget that I have it though. I try to unlearn everything. I have a construction background, but I don't have 2-inch screws. I don't fucking know, man. All right. Somehow I did not follow the directions. I literally have it plugged in, right? I have a construction background, I just don't have 2-inch screws, yo. That's the problem. No, you weirdo. 2-inch screws. I have 3-inch screws and a few 1-inch screws, but no 2-inch screws. I'm back on track here. A couple minutes away. It's giving you vertigo. It's like a true gypsy wagon now. I got these heady ass. I gotta get that big one right there. Oh, I'm missing Coco. I can't wait to go swimming in your pool. Soon enough. Soon enough. And I'm going to troll in Clearwater. I can't wait for that either. I want to go in your. I want to go in the trike too, the slingshot. I used all the screws and nails. These things are so heady. Plants add a whole different. Looks like bar, exactly. Macaroni. Macrame. I like macaroni. In fact, I love macaroni and cheese. Well, that's one of my favorites, the Wandering Jew. Later, trucker girl. Tell Dire Wolf I said what up. You guys on the East Coast or West Coast? Can you tell me that before you go? West Coast? You guys up in Seattle still, Washington? Okay, here I am. I'm almost close. Pennsylvania, East Coast. Okay, cool. Pennsylvania's cool. Is that the 40? Is that the 40 or the 50? It's the 40. Rhode Island. I haven't been there yet. You're out on the road, asshole. No. Vanisha. Some what? Order what? I want to get some herbs. I want to get some basil and some oregano and some lemon balm. This door is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to get 2-inch screws. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna get some. I'm going to go. I know, mac and cheese is delicious. I like my mac and cheese watery though. Your other YouTube is Direwolf. Okay, it's a little radical there.
Hola, señor.
Hola.
Mexican weed delivery.
Oh, nice. Damn.
Si tú quieres que tu cocina luzca bonita, tienes que estar pendiente a cada detalle. Acompáñame. Saca esto de tu cocina.
It's good to be king, just for a while. To be there in velvet, yeah, to give him a smile. It's good to get high and never come down. It's good to be king of your own little town. Yeah.
Yeah, up to you with that. Still dream time to time.